think you halfway fine, you do that pose where you turn to the side so your ass can stick out. You always do that. You always turn your ass to the side.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm on to you.
Yeah.
Because when you turn all the way around, your stomach fat.
Well, that's a secret too, because it's like you got two asses.
A front. You got a front,
one
back.
up high and one low.
One high.
And I'm not trying to talk about you, but you know, we older people, a lot of us could do better as far as keeping in shape, and I commend all the people that work out and do that stuff, you know.
Yeah.
But if you gonna, you know, go get them
I'm
wings,
slightly overweight.
yeah, me too. If you gonna go get them wings all the time, then just own that shit.
Yeah. Quit
Yeah.
trying to hit us with the filters and the side shot, because you know you still got booty and heels, but you know you fat on the front.
And stop
playing.
Stop posting that shit talking about what it was 10 years later challenge.
Yeah.
Some of y'all lost.
Hey.
Your 10 years were hard, baby. I don't know who hit you and kept going.
Shit, man.
You should have just went head on and left that
Matter
picture
of fact,
alone.
you need to go ahead and post your picture when you were about 17.
Yeah.
Because you're 27, you're 37. You got about 3 decades of pictures. You can't post. You out.
Yeah.
You out of the game.
That's
now
it.
listen, y'all. I ain't trying to be funny here, because some people say I'm ugly. I know it.
I don't
And I know
mind
it.
being ugly.
I know it, but one thing about it is, for the Facebook, Instagram, or whatever social media platform I'm on, I don't use no filters. You get what you get.
That's true. You gotta
Get
be,
what you get.
You gotta be normal.
Got to be normal. And then, you know, the last thing I'm gonna hit you with is these girls that know you still got a good body and you look good on there. You know, you look good in person. You always on Facebook half-ass naked. And then be mad talking about somebody in your inbox.
Yeah.
You got 100 pictures and 85 of them is you with a 2-piece on or something skimpy, but you don't want nobody. You secretly want that attention, don't you?
Yeah, they probably got multiple. Can I say it? They got multiple dick pics.
They got probably.
Yeah. And probably talking to the dudes talking about, he be in my inbox all the time.
Mm-hmm.
John Wayne. big John Wayne. Hey man, I'm gonna tell you, I seen one particular time. I ain't even saying that. I just looked at it and I kept it moving. It was in the middle of winter, bruh, and this was last year. It was 2022, 2021. And the young lady took a picture, and it was a recent picture because she was posting all of them, you know, like every day. She was in a 2-piece bikini, and she was sitting on the floor, on the rug, by the dresser.
Why?
I guess she had to do something. And I have said this. I said this probably about 5 years ago.
Clothes? Is that what she
No,
folded
she
clothes?
was just there, man, taking pictures, smiling and shit, like she was at a photo shoot.
Okay then.
Yeah, just cheesing her ass off. But my thing was, I have seen this with like the new people that's like friends of mine, and it's not no call out, it's just the truth. They'll say, hey, I've been off of Facebook for a while, or I'm new to Facebook, and once they get on there, bro, it's like they just got that new hit of a drug. They be on there all the time, and I have told them, and it came true. I said, y'all keep posting these little skimpy pictures out, the while y'all just gonna be naked. And damn if I didn't see a girl on live, butt ass naked.
How she do that?
She turned her phone on and she was even talking shit. Y'all just hating because of my body. I'm like, if she got a mental problem, I got you. You know what I'm saying? But why hadn't this shit been cut off? It was on for a while. And she was just going back and forth with the people that was coming about they mad because she ain't got a body. I mean, coochie hair, hanging titties, all that was out.
I mean, just sitting down in front of the phone?
No, she was standing up, bruh, by the door, just talking.
With the
at
phone in her hand?
No, the phone was...
She had it propped up?
Yeah, she had it propped up so you can see from
everything.
knee all the way up. Yeah.
She just standing there talking.
And folks would come in, and I thought you would report stuff like that to get it off so that, you know, like the kids
Ain't no
won't
dudes
see it.
report.
No. And I seen
Was she fine?
She was decent. I give her a 6+.
Okay.
Yeah, she ain't had one of them fat bellies.
I think about what our boy say. You an adjustable 6.
And a possible.
Yeah, you an
I know that's
adjustable
right.
6.
Yeah. So it was just surprising. I mean, I've seen the naked pictures to the naked people live to people getting killed live.
Yeah.
And it's kind of just like, you know, we got all this technology, but we ain't using it for good. I was in the 49 club. And one of the best posts I ever seen, and I was glad that the guy got a lot of responses to it, is that the guy came on, he said, man, ever since I've been on here, I hadn't heard nothing about no good music, a good book, or nothing like that.
You ain't gonna do it.
He said, all I hear, and it was mostly women. You know, they don't want to take accountability for shit, but like when they weren't getting enough juice, they'll start talking about fucking.
Always.
Yep.
But it's always your pussy hunger ass that's always, you know, the one. You know, it's always the man, you know what I'm saying? But them, hey, I've been in a couple groups, and that is the number one topic in those groups. Sex.
Yeah.
If the group ever dies off on conversation, somebody will come up there talking about, you know, do his dick size matter? What if it, you know, like, sheesh.
Yeah, but women always get kind of itchy when guys say stuff like that. You know, it's like a disrespectful thing. Yeah. But they seem to have an open door for them to be able to do almost anything.
That's right.
And that's when I want to Will Smith a motherfucker.
Well, I'm telling you, that is one. Hey, but you know what? That's one of those rules. You know how some rules benefit women and some rules benefit men?
That's true.
That's one that benefit women.
They
can always talk about sex without the threat of it.
That's true.
Of being called some sort of perv or something. But if you mention it, the same thing that they thinking, they're gonna go ahead and call you out. But it's all on the book, man. All those clubs, and I'm sure there's some good clubs on there. Yeah, I'm in a club right now. That's like a motorcycle club. Yeah, ain't hardly no ass cheeks hanging out, no cakes hanging out on that one. Cool. It's talking about riding bikes, but it's that social media thing, man. But you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and tell you ladies something, so y'all won't be mad at me. If you find you want to put your cakes out, put your cakes on Instagram and send me a friend request. That's why I like to watch all my.
You be sitting there with some.
That's why I like to watch all that, man. I ain't got to read it. I just scroll and see them ass and.
So you be watching them cakes.
That's watching them cakes, man. Making all kinds of cakes over there.
Spoon. What's the in one of them little bowls of icing?
That's it, man. I ain't got to read no posts or nothing. I just watch them Instagram models scroll by.
That's that soft porn.
Soft porn, very soft. But you know what? I want to know what you guys think about Facebook. Don't give me that it's all right because I see y'all on there. Sometimes every time I get on there, the same little green light is on. So I know your ass is on there all the time. Mm-hmm. And if you know what? If I see your ass on here again, any of y'all on here, any of y'all ladies on here, and that green light is on, I'm gonna go to your Facebook page. I'm gonna see if you got any of those side profile pictures where you posing with that thing kicked out of gear.
Miss Sexy.
Yeah, trying to see how you doing it.
I want to give a shout out.
Go ahead.
Even though it's old news, I want to give a shout out to all the women who didn't think their regular name was good enough and put Sexy Slim, Chocolate Drop, So Blessed. Jesus,
so
won't he do it? All that shit in the middle of their name.
In my own Lane Williams.
Well, I tell you, y'all creative as hell.
Yeah, but you're creative, but you still put out the same dumb shit. And you know what? That's just how it goes. Keep doing your thing on Facebook. You give us content to talk about, and it's still this one thing right here: ambush the game. Question everything you think you know.